Upcoming PlayStation 5 games are pushing visual realism to new levels with detailed worlds and lifelike environments. Developers are focusing on advanced lighting, character detail, and immersive world design. Let's look at these upcoming games that stand out for their realistic presentation.
Says you daydreaming again? I am.
The Expanse Osiris Reborn is a third-person action RPG set in the 24th century where players take the role of a pink-water security mercenary caught in a lockdown on the asteroid Eros. Players create a captain from Earther, Martian, or Belter backgrounds and command an advanced ship while managing a crew with different loyalties and personal histories. Combat uses cover-based shooting, abilities, and real-time squad commands with 2 active companions. Missions involve traveling to places like Ganymede, Ceres, Mars, and Luna while making decisions that influence events.
Ceres? I look a bit grim sometimes. And OPA extremists are working overtime to set the station on fire. But it is the largest port in the belt, with a bar guide the size of the UNN's desk jockey manual. You told me you were tired of bars just yesterday. I said I'm tired of drinking with Luciana. She remembers too much and me too little. Forget Ceres then. My suggestion? Eros.
Plan 8 is a third-person open-world MMO shooter developed by Pearl Abyss, known for Black Desert Online. The game takes place in a dystopian future where players use customizable robotic exosuits and advanced weapons to fight mechanical enemies and AI threats. Exosuits provide abilities such as high jumps, wall running, hovering, and climbing, allowing fast movement across large environments. Combat combines shooting mechanics with gear and weapon modifications, letting players adjust equipment and abilities to match different combat styles. Cthulhu: The Cosmic Abysses is a story-driven adventure where players investigate the disappearance of miners at a deep-sea mining station in the Pacific Ocean. Players control Noah, an occult investigator working for a secret Interpol division, assisted by an AI companion named Key while searching for clues and solving puzzles. The investigation leads into the sunken city of Relay, where encounters with cosmic entities affect the character's sanity. Progress involves gathering evidence, navigating hidden passages, and making decisions that influence how the case unfolds.
They found something they weren't meant to. What could have done that? There's no exit. It just keeps bringing me back.
You opened the door.
Rely. No! Leave me alone!
Forza Horizon 6 is an open-world racing game set across landscapes in Japan, featuring more than 550 real-world cars that players can drive and customize. Players start as a new driver entering the Horizon Festival and progress by completing races, challenges, and festival activities. The game includes solo and cooperative racing, car meets, and competitive events such as time attacks and drag races. Players can purchase homes with garages to display vehicles, modify cars with body kits and liveries, and create custom racing events using Event Lab tools. The Blood of Dawnwalker is an open-world dark fantasy action RPG set in 14th century Europe during a time of war and plague. Players control Cohen, a character who lives as a human during the day and a vampire during the night, with each form offering different abilities in combat. Players use swords, magic, and supernatural powers while completing quests and confronting enemies. Time progresses with each action, meaning players must decide which tasks to pursue as events continue to move forward.
We should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. Trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all.
He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Resident Evil Requiem is a survival horror action game where players control FBI analyst Grace Ashcroft and Agent Leon S. Kennedy during a deadly outbreak linked to past events in Raccoon City. Gameplay combines combat, investigations, puzzle solving, and careful resource management while facing infected enemies. Players can switch between first-person and third-person views depending on their preferred playstyle. The story connects both characters as they investigate mysterious deaths and confront bioterror threats connected to the city's hidden history.
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers at the CIA or the Pentagon.
You are an ignorant fool.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Because my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
Ventured into OG's territory alone. You sure you thought this through?
Zoopunk is a 3D action RPG with cooperative PvE gameplay where 2 to 4 players control animal characters fighting a mechanical empire. Players choose heroes such as Rayon the Rabbit, Bratton the Rhino, or Trixie the Chipmunk, each using different abilities and combat styles. Gameplay uses third-person action with combos, dodges, and aerial attacks during battles against robotic enemies. The story takes place during the First Torch War, showing events that occur before the story of Forged in Shadow Torch.
You really fixing to gamble with it?
1 for 5, it's worth a shot.
Ain't you worried something might go wrong?
Wrong. I'm counting on it. It's mine now. Finish him.
Give it back!
Walked right in himself, huh?
It's all yours now, boss.
Good work. Now with this, even the Machine Legion doesn't stand a chance against me.
What?
Huh?
I'm the Papa!
Right on time! Miss me?
Gotta hand it to you this time, Ray.
If Tron hadn't planned ahead and sent us as backup, you'd be done for.
Mission done? Let me take a look.
All accounted for. What's next?
It's time to save Torch City.
The hideout is on fire.
The Godslayer is an open-world RPG set in a steampunk metropolis where divine beings known as Celestials rule over humanity. Players control Cheng, an Elemancer who uses elemental powers such as fire, water, earth, metal, and wood in combat against enemies. These elements interact during battles, allowing different tactical approaches depending on how powers are combined. Players gain new abilities through scrolls and mentors while confronting Celestials and navigating factions inside the capital city of the Joe Kingdom.
Easy for you to say. Now, how do I get past all the soldiers?
What happened? On me. Then again, is it?
And he tells me not to do anything rash.
Mind your business. Damn it! It's an elemental.
Catch him!
What?
There you go.
Damn! Stop right there! Where did he go? It's you!
Whoa, too many.
Stop! There he is! Nowhere to run down! Move! Have a taste of my ass! Put it out! Put it out!
Cool off, you lot. Gonna be cold.
What's going on here?
Here we are.
Fodder, fools, humans. Which is next?
That must be Master. Head for the signal.
Samson is an action-adventure game set in the city of Tyndalston where players control a fighter trying to repay a dangerous debt while criminals hold his sister as leverage. Gameplay combines close-quarters combat with driving mechanics, where cars are used in chases, ramming attacks, and escapes through city streets. Players take missions using an action point system that limits daily activities while debt continues to increase. Progress includes upgrading abilities through a skill tree and navigating districts controlled by different factions. Untitled John Wick game is a single-player, third-person action game based on the John Wick franchise with an original story connected to the film timeline. Players control John Wick and take part in combat built around gun-fu techniques that combine firearms with close-quarters fighting. Gameplay includes cinematic shootouts, environmental interactions during battles, and driving segments across different locations. The story introduces familiar characters from the series along with new figures while expanding the lore connected to the world of assassins.
Capable. Adaptable. He must be grounded, stable, constant. Sir. Yeah.
Marvel's Wolverine is an action-adventure game where players control Logan, also known as Wolverine, a mutant with retractable claws, heightened instincts, and a powerful healing ability. Combat centers on close-quarters fighting using claw attacks, fast movement, and aggressive melee encounters against various enemies. The story introduces characters from the X-Men universe, such as Mystique, Omega Red, and the Sentinels. The narrative connects to Insomniac's Marvel Universe, while telling a standalone story focused on Wolverine and the threats he faces.
The trouble just has a way of finding me. But I'd be lying. Doesn't matter where I go. How far I run. Death's always waiting. Just not for me. Because I ain't no hero. I'm Wolverine.
Gallipoli is a first-person shooter set during World War I, where players take part in battles across the Ottoman fronts. Gameplay includes large multiplayer matches where squads work together using different soldier classes such as officers, machine gunners, and stretcher bearers. Combat uses historically accurate weapons with methodical reloads and weighty handling. Battles take place across locations including the Gallipoli beaches, deserts, and war-damaged towns, while players fight as forces from the British or Ottoman armies. Hell Let Loose Vietnam is a large-scale multiplayer shooter set during the Vietnam War, where two teams of 50 players battle across jungle and river environments. Players join the U.S. Armed Forces or the North Vietnamese Army and take on specialized roles within squads such as infantry, recon, armor, or helicopter units. Gameplay relies on communication, chain of command leadership, and coordinated tactics. Battles include vehicles, helicopters, patrol boats, and tunnel networks while teams fight to control sectors across large maps.
What a sight to behold.
Ace Combat 8 Wings of Theve is a flight action game where players pilot modern fighter jets during aerial combat missions across large battle zones. Gameplay centers on dogfights against enemy aircraft while using missiles, machine guns, and other weapons to complete objectives. The campaign includes story sequences that show the pilot's role and interactions with squad members between missions. Players progress through operations that involve attacking ground targets, intercepting hostile forces, and coordinating with allies during large-scale air battles.
Delusion fabricated by the rumor mill of social media. Radar contact. We think it's the shadows.
Our lone target is Wings.
All dogs fire.
Time to pull out. 22.
Roger that.
God damn it. Start swimming, soldier. Make it home alive. Let's keep at it, Rex.
Ray, heads up!
On your orders, Rex.
To keep Hope alive, Wings of Theve must stay on the mission. Must fly on.
I can make up your kill count to be whatever.
Right. From now on, you'll be the greatest ace pilot this war will ever know.
After you, Arjun. Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe.
Saros is a third-person action shooter where players control Soltari enforcer Arjun Devraj while investigating a lost colony on the planet Carcosa. Combat includes fast, projectile-heavy encounters where players use the Soltari shield to block and absorb incoming attacks, converting that energy into powerful weapons. The game uses a roguelike structure where each defeat leads to a new attempt, while permanent upgrades improve weapons and suit abilities. Players also collect holograms that reveal information about the colony and its past events.
Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever more brutal hostiles, death is inevitable. But in Saros, death only means that you will come back stronger. Welcome to the Passage. You are not on your own. Interacting with the survivors of Echelon 4 will help you understand the mysteries of Carcosa.
I can't believe so many are gone. They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
This is Primary, the voice of Soltari. Here you can engage with our permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks. With Carcosan modifiers, you can adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles tougher, weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world. Using the teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around. Eventually, you come across an alien device. By using it, you discover that it calls the Eclipse. The Eclipse corrupts the world. It's a complete escalation of our gameplay, our audio, and our visuals on Carcosa. Hostiles now shoot corrupted projectiles, which reduce your maximum armor integrity, but you can restore it by using your power weapon. Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge. We can't wait for you to play Saros when we launch on April 30, 2026.
I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
007 First Light is an action-adventure game that tells an origin story of James Bond during his early training in the MI600 program. Players control a young Bond while completing missions that involve stealth infiltration, combat, driving sequences, and the use of spy gadgets. Gameplay allows different approaches, such as silent infiltration, deception, or direct confrontations. The story revolves around stopping a rogue agent and uncovering a conspiracy that threatens the security of the state.
They're working for.
Oi, you lads got a faulty coffee machine?
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
You're not. Damien, meet
Bond. James Bond.
If 009 slips through our fingers, we're the last line of defense.
Someone just tried to kill me.
Tell me you caught him.
Sage advice?
Play nice.
Always.
Feels so vast.
Hela is a 3D adventure game where players control a small mouse helping a sick witch by gathering ingredients and preparing magical potions. Gameplay involves traveling through natural landscapes inspired by Scandinavia while solving environmental puzzles and collecting useful items. A magical backpack allows interaction with objects and helps overcome obstacles. Players can complete challenges alone or in cooperative play with others, moving through forests, mountains, and lakes while uncovering story fragments connected to the witch.
Adventure awaits.
LEGO Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight is an action-adventure game where players control Batman while confronting criminals across an open-world version of Gotham City. Gameplay includes combat using combos, stealth tactics, and detective abilities while completing missions against villains such as Joker, Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Poison Ivy, and Bane. Players can travel through the city by grappling across rooftops or driving Batmobiles and Batcycles. The story covers Bruce Wayne's transformation into Batman and his alliances with characters such as Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, and Jim Gordon.
Let's get to work.
Who are you?
I think we can help each other.
This town deserves a better class of criminal.
Good evening, Gotham. Join us in a celebration of absolute chaos!
Someone's gotta step up!
Let's get to the root of the problem.
We don't do that.
Sorry.
Tonight's forecast, a freeze is coming.
This is my favorite part.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth?
ArcheAge Chronicles is a massively multiplayer RPG set in the land of Aurora, where players take the role of explorers working with a trading company. Gameplay includes action-based combat using melee weapons, ranged attacks, and magic with movement options such as dodging, blocking, and parrying during battles. Players can also take part in activities like hunting, gathering, farming, crafting, housing, and trading. Multiplayer systems allow cooperation and competition while protecting trade routes and interacting with other players across the region.
Your kind.
Prove yourself. If you survive this trial,
welcome to the last Crimson Desert Features overview video.
Crimson Desert is an open-world action-adventure where players control Cliff, a member of the Greymane searching for surviving allies after an attack scattered the group across the continent of Pywell. Gameplay includes melee combat using swords, spears, bows, and abilities during fights against enemies and large bosses. Players travel across regions such as towns, plains, deserts, and mountains while collecting resources, crafting equipment, and riding mounts including horses and other creatures to move across the land.
Your journey will be anchored by the Greymane Camp, a stretch of land in Hernan that serves as the faction's new base after Payloon is lost to the Black Bears.
Grab them! Find them all!
Its beginnings may be humble, but over time, you'll be able to expand the camp with funds and resources that you acquire on your travels. With these upgrades, the camp will become more than just a place to rest. Here, you can prepare for the journeys ahead. Prepare meals at camp that will keep up your health.
It's about time you got hungry.
Or purchase provisions from the camp vendor. You can also go a step further and produce the resources needed for cooking and crafting yourself by working the camp's ranch and farm. A helpful option when resources are in short supply.
So this is home now, eh?
The camp is also the foothold for rebuilding the Greymane faction, and building it is the starting point in the journey to reclaiming the Greymane's lost homeland of Payloon. The comrades you reunite with along your journey will come here to regroup, while others will hear news of the camp and arrive of their own accord. These Greymanes can take on several roles. They can be dispatched to locations across Pywell where missions can be found. Having your comrades complete these missions will grant you with currency and resources such as wooden ore and materials required for cooking and alchemy. Greymanes can also be dispatched to blockaded locations and help to whittle down enemy ranks even while you're in other parts of Pywell. Your journey will inevitably take you to the villages, towns, and cities of Pywell's various regions. Here, shops and vendors offer everything from daily provisions to a range of equipment and materials. A blacksmith can forge a new weapon to replace the one you've carried since Hernan, while a tailor ensures you're properly outfitted for the journeys ahead.
Oh, your wardrobe tells your story.
But commerce is only one part of life.
I'll do the same for you someday. This is for you. Good health to you. My words of praise must seem shallow.
There are residents here who are in need of someone to hear their requests. Some may need protection from bandits. Others may ask you to deliver goods. Or help track down a missing person. These stories unfold alongside the region's larger tales, offering a glimpse into the everyday lives of those who live in Pywell. Spend a little time in these locations and soak in the atmosphere. Meet residents, both good and bad. Catch whispers of rumors from the locals, or engage in lighter diversions along the way. Just be mindful of the law. Harmful actions can turn residents and guards hostile, making travel more difficult as you're forced to fight your way through, pay fines, or even serve time in jail. Beyond the towns and cities, you'll also encounter people and come upon locations that draw you into new adventures. Like a town hidden away, home to some unusual residents.
I don't think. Let's move them.
Or locations that, whether through mechanical or mystical means, require fixing. So take in life apart from the battles and wilderness of Pywell and explore its towns, cities, and beyond. They can provide resources, new stories, or even just moments of levity in your journey. Cooking will be one of your essential activities. Food can replenish or temporarily strengthen your health, spirit, and stamina, giving you the edge in exploration or battle. Along your travels, you'll find bonfires and cooking recipes that allow you to prepare hearty meals. Fishing and hunting will provide the ingredients these recipes require. While items like flowers and insects can be used in alchemy to brew medicines that enhance your combat capabilities. Other activities, like mining and gathering, will also yield materials for crafting and upgrading your equipment. You can also craft more advanced and specialized tools with valuable resources you uncover on your journey. Shaping your daily life in Pywell also extends to customizing your character. At camp, you can adjust hairstyles and tattoos, as well as your outfits using dyes. A wide variety of dyes can be discovered throughout the world or brewed through alchemy, so experiment with the different color combinations available. And that wraps up the Crimson Desert Features Overview series. We've explored Pywell and its stories and characters, the combat and progression, and the activities that make up life in Crimson Desert. We hope that this series has given you a better understanding of the game. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in Pywell.
Mortal Shell 2 is an action RPG where players control a being known as the Harbinger, while searching a shattered world for powerful artifacts guarded by dangerous enemies. Players can possess the bodies of fallen warriors called shells, each providing different abilities and combat styles. Gameplay focuses on close combat using various weapons and upgrades while confronting hostile creatures and powerful bosses. The world connects multiple regions and dungeons where players gather equipment, discover memories tied to each shell, and progress through challenging encounters.
You're a weapon, child.
Neo Berlin 2087 is an action RPG set in a cyberpunk version of Berlin where players control Detective Nolan while investigating the murder of the city's police chief. Gameplay allows switching between first-person and third-person perspectives during combat, stealth encounters, and investigative tasks. Players gather clues, analyze behavior, and access memories of suspects to uncover information related to the case. Missions take place across the city and surrounding wasteland while confronting criminal groups, malfunctioning machines, and hidden conspiracies.
Neo Berlin, what do I really know about it? She's like you. She needs your help.
I followed every thread, reconstructed memories. None of it fits.
You think you're solving the case. This is so much bigger. What if the case is you?
The world only works with order. Without order, chaos breaks out. It's out of balance and we must restore it. Do you understand that, Nolan?
Yes.
Nolan, what have you done?
Dr. Rose! Are you okay? Dr. Rose! Don't worry about me. We'll meet again.
Psycho Dead is a third-person survival horror game where players control Elixia, a girl with psychic abilities trying to escape a secret laboratory filled with dangerous creatures. Gameplay combines combat, stealth, and puzzle solving while managing limited resources during encounters with hostile stalkers created through experiments. Players use psychic powers such as telekinesis, energy blasts, pressure attacks, and defensive barriers to survive. Progress involves navigating laboratory areas, uncovering information about the experiments, and finding paths to escape the facility.
Promise to explain everything you want to know. The power within you is extraordinary. Not everyone has power like you, Elixia.
So, I'm just a weapon to be used. Then why are you helping me?
I just don't want to see you die here.
than you imagine.
Listen to me, Elixia. If you escape, you can have a life of your own.
How can I trust you? What else have you lied about?
We, Atlas, made you, Elixia. I'm like a father to you.
I'll make them pay for what they did to you. This is my promise.